You ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, so here we go with round one. You've got maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter taking on a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner of the highest order. You got to sprawl and brawl tonight.
Yeah, you got to sprawl and brawl. You got to keep this fight upright. She needs to make sure that she doesn't overextend on any punches and find herself on the ground grappling with this fantastic Jiu-Jitsu specialist.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Big kick lands. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, we're in the clinch right now, but instead she goes to the trip to get the takedown. She's got a lot of different takedowns in her arsenal in those clinch situations and promptly executed the trip there.
She's great at body manipulation.
Yeah.
When you think she's taking you right, she takes you left. You step right, you step left, she's tripping you. She is a phenomenal athlete with a great mind for securing takedowns.
Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but got to think at some point there's going to be some blood.
You got to be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Oh, nice elbow there from the top position. I'm surprised that one didn't open her up. Penya's got the full mount. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Pena gets caught by the elbow. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time, but her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Round two next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the... Excellent. Good with those kicks. Everything is working. Keep those punch triple combinations going. Keep mixing it.
Oh, there we go. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Just misses there with the left.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Back and forth we go. Pena going for the body, missed with that kick. Big head kick. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there. And these... All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
So we call on the fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes have already landed for Amanda.
What a big-time takedown.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Nunes is in half guard now. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking with a leg takedown. That's her best shot. Good again. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get up ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
That's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position. Leg kick.
Pena gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. 10 minutes in the books. Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need him.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her hands up to avoid taking all these clean shots.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Another clinch position.
Outstanding combination of knees by Pena. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now.
She lands a switch knee.
All right, so she finally gets the takedown here after many failed attempts. Obviously, she was not discouraged, stayed committed. Now she has the fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Let's see what she can do. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and to see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
All right, hammer fist here by Nunes. Nice job staying busy here, working off of her back. All right, so she lands another good series of elbows there, DC, and this could be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, the fight will not go long if something doesn't change for the defensive party.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Oh, Pena's back in full guard. Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay. That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Ground and pound strike is true. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, how did she get that knee to the head? Well done.
Right hand.
Elbow! Oh, huge kick to the body. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why Would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks.
Nice 1-2 there. Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
Oh, headshots we've certainly seen tonight. This could be it.
Massive body shot, massive strike, great attempt, great.
Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown. Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with.
That's a good combination.
Man, what a fight.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. And they separate. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Pena gets in the clinch yet again. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Nice punch land over the top. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, elbow up top by Pena. Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land. Every punch is meant to start or finish.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to swirl away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Sage work here.
This double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Nunes's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise started to form on that right side. Nice hammer fist. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, picture perfect body shot by her there.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight. Oh, big punch land.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there.
Fantastic timing on that beautiful takedown.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbows. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Oh, Pena's back inside control here. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Nice leg kick.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
It's messed up really bad.
And you get in the clinch yet again to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be susceptible to that type of takedown in a clinch situation.
She tricks you, right? Because she has you thinking hip tossing. The moment you take your hips back and create space, boom. There goes those beautiful trips. Fantastic judo player we have when we watch this young lady.
Well, not a great visual now. Two professional athletes visibly exhausted like this. They have brought the best out of each other, and I guess if you're going to gas out, at least your opponent's gas too.
At times, it was nice. At times, it was pretty. Right now.
Nice job by her to get the takedown there, and I know her opponent felt like Nunes has got her head going to the guillotine now. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen,
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, as anticipated as any fight on this card tonight. The well-rounded fighter versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. How do you see it playing out?
This fight can go two ways. This didn't look ugly for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter. She could be forced to stand. She's in a lot of trouble. She needs to take this fight to the ground as soon as she can in order to win the fight.
Rock 'em, sock 'em out of the chute here. Nunes gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants it.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedown. She does exactly that very early in the first round.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door, because if she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. In the top position, especially in the full mount, you've got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush. Everything needs to matter, because it won't take much. You're sitting on the person's chest or sitting on their hip, fully on top of them. It won't take many of the big ground strikes. Take your time, find your submission. She needs to do that. Punch, punch, punch. When her opponent gets desperate, latch onto an arm, go and attack that arm bar.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions. Oh, Pena's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
Oh. Now she's in trouble.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. Nunes gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Oh, big head kick.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Boom. And she's got the double leg takedown. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Pena's back in half guard. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Under 2 minutes to go. You get a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it. That's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Under a minute to go here in our second round. 45 seconds remain in the round. Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Oh, Pena's back in side control. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Nunes gets caught with that punch.
Clinch.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. And there comes the separation now.
Nice kick.
Man, she's got some sting behind that uppercut. Beautiful land by her there.
She has a real good knack for landing that strike.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice punch there.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, that's a nice scramble by her there. Nunes's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Nice jab counter for her there. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
A reverse striker. That stick strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh! Mixes in an elbow for good measure. Oh, big left hook there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Pena gets the tie clinch here. Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity. Nice takedown defense there, and promptly scrambles back to her feet. Well done. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, and she lands another punch here, and you can tell at this point she's targeting. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take the foul, the night's over. Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Oh, big left. Oh, that is a nice jab by her there, as your boy Rosendo Sanchez might say. That was clean.
It was so clean. One of the best female fighters I've ever seen fight behind the jab is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She controlled people with a jab.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Pena. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like...
Are you ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
Oh, man, head kick lands. Beautiful punch.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum, and they separate.
She's hurt bad.
Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now. Left hand punches the clinch.
Nunes gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh, and she gets the takedown there, DC. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Let's see how she secures this position that she worked so hard to get.
Oh, now going to the elbow. Nicely done there by Pena. Ground and pound strike there now. Nunes gets touched, and once again, it's that elbow. That has been there all night. Defense has got to be better. Staying busy off of her back. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, Pena's back in full mount. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted, but this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hip, create some space, shrimp off to the side, re-slide in that half guard so that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Pena.
Are you ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Punch over the top. Now, she has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Knee to the body.
Beautiful kick. Liver kick.
Oh, and she gets the takedown there and really made it look easy, I thought.
She made it look easy because she timed it perfectly. Before her opponent could react, she is already in the finishing mode.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and get back to your feet.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, you're going to shut your body off.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish. Nice strike.
She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Nunes's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And that's going to do it. Do you believe it?
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up, she had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen, Pena.
Well,